Vanderbilt Law School had enjoyed a strong corporate and securities law faculty for decades when I became the dean. And the question was how to build on that for the 21st century. And the answer turned out to be Randall Thomas. I knew he could build a great law and business program, and that's exactly what he's done.
Many law schools tend to orient the curriculum around litigation, and Vanderbilt decided before I became dean, before I arrived as a faculty member, that it really wanted to make a mark also in transactional practice in law and business. We owe the law and business program to Mark Dalton, who is a really special person to the law school and to the university. And so, Mark and Randall and Kent Severud and the university made an investment in this program, and it includes several key features.
The Law and Business Certificate is a specialization. It was established by Randall back in 2001. And basically, students who earn it get a certificate at graduation. And to get it, they have to take corporations, securities regulation, corporate finance, accounting, and tax, plus a handful of other electives from mergers and acquisitions, bankruptcy, and a variety of other topics that they can choose from. So it's essentially a core curriculum in business law. It's a big draw for employers who value it very highly, and I can speak from personal experience. Students often reach out to me, former students who have graduated, who say that this has been instrumental in the success of their careers, and they felt very well equipped to go into practice.
I've almost completed the Law and Business Certificate, and I've already seen the benefits over my last 2 summer associateships.
If you have that certificate, then it signals to employers that this is an area of law that you're dedicated to, and that you're going to be prepared to hit the ground running from day one as soon as you join a firm.
I think half of the battle with being a transactional big law summer associate is just understanding the terminology and the cycle of a deal. And my course load here has really helped me just stay on track and get a leg up.
The JD MSF degree is an innovative program that we launched in 2014 with the collaboration of the Owen Graduate School of Management. And it's really designed for students who want to develop an even stronger foundation in finance than even the Law and Business Certificate affords. Our students can earn both degrees without extending their length of study here at Vanderbilt. They spend their first 2 years taking law courses here at the law school, and then spend their 5th semester, the fall semester of their 3L year, taking courses at the business school right alongside full-time business students. And then they take a mixed law and business course load in their final semester.
The business world speaks a highly technical language, and the JD-MSF program really immerses you in that. I feel like it prepares me to address the issues that my future clients will face.
Thanks to the incredible generosity of our donors, we have been able to provide financial support to our JD MSFs, which allows them to offset and in many cases completely eliminate any increased financial burden from pursuing both degrees.
Through generous support of alumni, there's scholarship, and the way that the program is structured, it still allowed me to graduate within 3 years.
So our JD MSF students are getting a great education at a great value. At this point, we've graduated nearly 70, and the employment outcomes have been terrific.
We've built out a very robust curriculum, particularly for a school of our size in this space, and that benefits not only our certificate students, but also other students who may not pursue the certificate, but who want meaningful exposure to the field.
Vanderbilt offers a variety of short courses for students interested in law and business topics. Some of these are taught by members of the Delaware Chancery Court, both current judges and also some that are retired. And we also have a number of courses offered by practitioners. One example of this, Bob Reeder, for instance, teaches both a public M&A course and a private M&A course. And I believe currently there's more than 70 students enrolled in his course.
The law and business curriculum here at Vanderbilt, it is really comprehensive and rigorous, but for my money, what's distinguished the program is its faculty.
Professor Thomas and Professor Reeder have been really impactful.
My corporations class with Professor Brofman, and I'm in Professor Reeder's private M&A drafting class this semester.
Professors Thomas, Ricks, Yadav, and Professors Brofman and Rose all bring a lot of experience from government service, working at top corporate law firms.
They also have taken an interest in my career going forward, looking at my bigger life goals.
And they excel at preparing their students to succeed in the professional environment.
The Law and Business program has worked extensively throughout the years to produce relationships, build interactions through conferences, through research partnerships with institutions around the globe. We've worked with many countries from as far afield as China, Brazil, Australia, Ireland, Belgium, India, to create a network of relationships engaging scholars, engaging students that have provided a way for Vanderbilt to gain enormous brand recognition around the globe.
When I was at Vanderbilt, I knew that I wanted to practice transactional law, but I was also getting opportunities to do clerkships, which in most cases are going to prepare you very well for a litigation practice. Professor Thomas was integral in allowing me to secure a clerkship on the Delaware Court of Chancery.
Bringing in Delaware judges was, I think, his initiative. We brought in Justice Randall Holland when he was still on the Delaware Supreme Court, and that has continued to other Delaware judges. These relationships come out of Randall's work, both in practice and as an academic.
The Cheek Scholars Program is a program that provides recognition and financial support to 1 or 2 exceptional Vanderbilt Law students each year who are interested in pursuing a career in business law and plan to obtain the Law and Business Certificate.
I received the Cheek Scholarship in the 2nd semester of my first year. It has been such a big motivator and confidence booster for me.
I was honored to receive the Cheek Scholarship earlier this year, and then both the financial support and the interactions with professors and with the law and business classes have been really impactful during my time at Vandy so far, and I'm looking forward to continuing in the program for the next year and a half.
I felt like I had professors in my corner who really supported me and wanted to see me succeed. I couldn't be more thankful for the law and business faculty for believing in me and for selecting me for the scholarship.
The Law and Business program's animating purpose is really to support students.
The Law and Business program is what brought me to Vanderbilt.
Sort of drove my decision to go to law school and pursue more of a transactional path.
After I graduate in spring, I'm going to work at Vincent & Elkins' Dallas office. I'm going to be in the corporate group with a particular interest in practicing private equity M&A.
I was at King & Spalding in Atlanta last summer and rotating through their 3 transactional groups, and I'm doing the same thing next summer to hopefully help figure out where I want to land.
After graduation, I will be going to Kirkland & Ellis in Chicago. I will be joining their general corporate practice group, though I have a particular interest in M&A.
This program has been instrumental in my growth as a law student and in preparing me for a future transactional career.
Over the course of the past 25 years, Professor Randall Thomas has really built this program and made it what it is today.
Randall and I have been colleagues the entire time I've been here, so for 23 years, and he is indeed a cherished member of our faculty. He's a gifted teacher. He's among the most influential scholars in the field.
He is someone who is renowned both here in the US as well as in jurisdictions pretty much across the world, from China to Brazil, India, and other places, where he's recognized for his incredible impact and influence in corporate law scholarship.
Professor Randall Thomas is the reason I'm here at Vanderbilt, and I think the reason that my law and business colleagues are here at Vanderbilt.
He's one of the key reasons that I came here to Vanderbilt. He was instrumental in bringing me here.
Randall Thomas is more than just a scholar, of course. He is really a father figure to many of us here in the Law and Business program.
He's always been a supporter and mentor of mine, and he's been a model for me of how to be a scholar.
But perhaps more than that, Randall is a builder. Randall has built the Law and Business program into what it is today, which is a hallmark of Vanderbilt Law School. It is also something that is hugely recognized around the country as a flagship corporate law and financial regulation program.
We owe him such a debt of gratitude for the tremendous work he has done building the Law and Business program.
He's led our Law and Business program for about a quarter of a century.
He had the vision, the expertise, the drive to create something truly extraordinary.
He's the one who has really put Vanderbilt Law School on the map in this field.
The heart and soul of this program, and someone who has made it into what it is today.
This program exceeded all expectations.
Puts you at the very top of understanding corporate and financial regulation both here in the US and around the world.
It created pathways for students that we hadn't even anticipated at the beginning.
A wonderful opportunity for the students and the professors who focus on business topics.
And it gave graduates lasting advantages in the marketplace.
The Law and Business program was the perfect launching pad for my corporate practice.